Hello, greetings. Having problems with the connection here. On my other mobile, I can see that it's this loading thing. Okay, the connection is slow here. Uh, anyways, okay, now it stopped. This is me, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, and today my performance is going to be lower than before, or worse. Not feeling well, so that's why I didn't even share much on the Facebook, my groups, and all. So don't want to change anyone, just change myself in this brutal world. I was brought up in Pakistan. शराफत की बोली तो कोई बहुत मुश्किल से समझते हैं, तो फिर हमें इख्तियार करना पड़ा, getting angry, loud, screaming, shouting. So that also, and my condition now, some people gaslighting me, coming here, so you know how they are. You have to deal with them as they come here. I found this article even recently. There are gaslighters, please be careful. And they will try their best to, impose, even if you're not well, like in case you're an empath or psychologically, mentally, things have affected you to such an extent. Friends might not understand, even friends, they can gaslight you and may affect your public confidence. So one here, that's not a friend, but that Zalmi guy, whatever he is, and others also. So even friends can do this, gaslighting, manipulating you. So this is from Forbes. The article is written by Mark Travers, writes about the world of psychology, 5 effective ways to handle a gaslit friendship by a psychologist. I want to read this, sorry. Okay, so when I was a Shia and being traumatized, all this, anyways, I did my research on Shia Sunni, found Shia religion made more sense to me. Saw the ridiculous hadiths and really terrible things written by the Prophet and about the Prophet by the wives. Terrible. So I couldn't read much. I was not well at that time. I tried my best to get to do smart research, not because I'm smart. It's because necessity breeds, or what breeds this thing of how shall I say it? Oh, I just thank God that it just something helped me, and I did my research. Maybe others may think it's not enough, but for me it was enough. Shia religion is the true religion. Then when I found out, really looking at it, it hit me that God is beyond everything and we can't have that union with God. However, then I went for help from the Hindus, tried to find help, and realized that, they have this great Shiva, nothingness and all this, but recently, to my extreme shock, very deeply shocked in this way also about the Hindus, Sanatan, I think I got Elena Ali shows from their Purana, their scriptures. So I was looking at something very disgusting. It was for me in the Hindu scriptures. So recently at Elena Ali's on her channel, on her video, late live stream. So I'm not very disillusioned, deeply betrayed, I feel, and I don't want to pity myself. I want to get out. I felt, because I was taking help from the guru, so I was like, they lied, they don't bring this out in the open, and only meditation and all this, right? So this was, so I'm not, don't want to go into Hinduism. I can't read all the scriptures. I couldn't read my own, like too much on Shia Sunni, but I think I did, I believe I did enough work to see that Sunnis don't have that, what the Shias have, that they're lacking in that, where I could see that, and I saw that. And so I hung on to my religion, Shiaism, but this thing really got to me. So I was still in search of God, like I used to post on Facebook. So if someone follow me, they would know that really I was very interested in God and getting to the root of the thing. No, I need to know God. Even though I read Imam Ali's saying that you really cannot know this God. If you go after this, you'll go crazy. Person who will call you from the front, you'll think they're calling you from the back. Insane. Yet I pushed it. I knew that saying of Imam Ali, that you cannot really know God. Yet I went on wanting to know God, and I would get stuck inside in the logic of my religion. Like, okay, Allah, who are you? And this, trying to use all kinds of loose philosophy, because I'm not a PhD in philosophy. I was just a BA in the Pakistani college in philosophy, and that too many years back, so I keep forgetting. And I tried my best, like an amateur, to find out about God, pushing it, and I would get lost. I would feel, like I would get stuck. I would get stuck in this. I can't reach God with this, with the reasoning, logic, and the information we have in the in the Quran ayats. And so Imam Ali is right that you would go mad, but you won't find God. The essence, because he doesn't have an essence, and now it's clearly put here. Thank goodness we have this Wikipedia for free. All this information provided to us for free. So you can see this is the 12 Shia belief too on God, God's oneness, and who is God. Because Imam Ali has described it in Najul Balagha. Explained that God is beyond attributes. All minds put together cannot know God. Things like that. So the nearness of God to you would be also in this case. I'm not too good at. Sorry, I didn't understand. The nearness is. I can say that Allah is the source of nearness or something. Or if he's, let's say, all encompassing, like I was like, oh God, all encompassing good. And then I realized in the Quran ayat I couldn't find. No, he's the source of all good. So that's why in the Quran it's put God is all encompassing. This is how I am. I'm not a teacher, professional, I'll never be one. To Allah belongs the east and the west, so wherever you turn, you are facing towards Allah, or the face of Allah. Allah is all encompassing. This is the only ayat. Is this the only ayat with all encompassing also? Wasiyun. What's wasiyun? So Aliyun Rasulullah, Wasiya Rasulullah. Aliyun Waliullah, Wasiya Rasulullah. Oh, this is wasi. Does this mean? No, sorry, this is wa. Oh. Is this and? Oh God, I don't understand this. Sorry, my
واسع.
wasi. Acha, this is wasi, not wasi. This is all knowing. No, sorry, all pervading. What's wasi? Or Allah is all embracing. Now, this is just an attribute of Allah. So, this is an attribute. God is beyond this. God is the source of this. And this Allah is all embracing, is also, oh God, someone's making, problem. I have this distraction here, my privacy psychologically. So just a minute, I'm trying to, I can't compose myself here. Actually, the doctor also here, I have very little support. In the end, she was a little cold with me. And then I lost my balance. Yeah, so I have very little support here. I was afraid that they might, because I was asking my brother if he can afford to pay for my rent and living and all this here. So actually, it's terrible to be. It's terrible to be pressed and controlled by people. And the doctor also, when she told me that you cannot decide for yourself, she was quite in her attitude. In the end, I lost control. I lost my balance. And she really scared me because my brother said that no, I can't. I don't have that much. We're having business problems. And when I left at the reception, this lady was saying, write your number. I was like, what? I was like, like a person who is weak, old woman, or asking, or when your parents become, they say when your grandparents or something. Then then I left for my medicine, and then there's another lady who called, and she said, Zahra, and then she helped me properly, called me back. So I'd lost my confidence and all this, because the doctor in the end was quite rude with me, attitude she had. Oh God. So since then, I was like, oh my God, what will I do? But thank God the MOCT gave me I can't help it. So yeah, they didn't stop the financial help because I said I can't be admitted in the hospital. I refused this. Tried to explain it to the doctor, but she wouldn't, just not listen. She thought maybe, I'm being stubborn, or I don't know. Here also, so I miss Aga Khan Hospital, Psychiatric, Dr. Naqvi, who I went to in Karachi. I miss my Pakistanis, the good ones. So, who is this guy, Salmi? I have to cut myself. Something about I can't, my tea, stomach since last night, empty. Actually, I don't think I can do any good here. Even, but just so I'm not supposed. तौबा मेरी माँ बाप की पाकिस्तान में ना इधर मेरा कुछ नहीं है. There's nothing of mine or so we I used to in my I think natural self when not attacked so severely. हाँ chronic fatigue में गुस्सा आता था. लेकिन but the thing is that in my natural like हमने पाकिस्तान में वो पता नहीं फॉलो करते थे और क्या ना टचिंग और मोलेस्टेशन सदर में बहुत था, बोरी बाज़ार में बहुत ज़्यादा, और ऐसे ऐसे गंदे लोग तो उधर गुस्सा आता था बहुत ना कि ये पुलिस को हम पुलिस के पास तो पुलिस भी ब्राइब और ये वो लेती है बहुत. कराची तो मैं इनको दिखाती थी पर मैं खुद लॉ टेक द लॉ इन माई हैंड एंड शो देम टीच देम अ गुड लेसन या शाउट एट देम. कैसे लोग हो तुम लोग. तो फिर मेरे फादर ने भी कहा है कि इधर लाइक यूएई में हम ये शेख डम है ना, तो प्लीज़ ज़्यादा लाइक अगर हम कुछ बोलेंगे ना ऐसा नहीं करो और कुछ भी नहीं करो. तो हम चुपचाप वापस पाकिस्तान चले जाते थे, लेकिन अभी मजबूरी है बहुत ज़्यादा. My father cannot take me back to Karachi. He went back, but he can't take me. तो इधर मजबूरी है, पे फाइनेंशियल हेल्प है, लेकिन डॉक्टर का कोई सपोर्ट, हॉस्पिटल का फॉलो अप भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है इधर मेरा. तो आई एम वॉकिंग ऑन लाइक साइकोलॉजिकली लाइक कोई सपोर्ट, इमोशनली भी कोई सपोर्ट नहीं है. तो बहुत लाइक वॉकिंग ऑन लाइक यू नो लाइक ओह गॉड आई डोंट नो वेयर आई एंड जब ऐसी ऐसी चीज़ें नज़र आती है ना, सामने आती हैं यूट्यूब पे या किसी शेख ने असॉल्ट किया है, ब्रिटिश वुमेन ने कहा है, तो बड़ा दिल कांपता है, बहुत वो होता है. और अभी उसकी आवाज़ भी आ रही थी शेख की लास्ट नाइट. और एक तो वो सफ्तर, हमारा एक पुराना बाथरूम होता था इनका सर्वेंट, तो उसकी एक स्मेल आने या ऐसे हम सो प्लीज़ डोंट कम हियर. मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये एक शेख है हमारा अबू धाबी का, तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये सफदर का छोटा भाई जैसा लगता है, कश्मीरी. जब इनका असॉल्ट केस सामने आया ना, ये वाला केस, एंड वी नॉट अलाउड टू से एनीथिंग, लेकिन मुझे लाइक हमने सुना है कि अरब्स थोड़ा ना वो जैसे कुछ ऐसे सेक्स वैक्स में बहुत है ना कराची में, तो वैसे भी हम डरते थे अपनी फादर की फैमिली से. वो बहुत वो है ना ऐसे टॉन्टिंग वॉन्टिंग मेंटली टॉर्चर करना, तो हम दुबई आते ही नहीं थे. और फिर हमने सुना था कि प्रॉस्टिट्यूशन और ये चीज़ें बहुत रैम्पेंट है इधर, और अरब्स बहुत लाइक अगर कोई अरब आपको उसको मना नहीं कर सकते हैं, वरना बहुत प्रॉब्लम में चले जाएंगे. तब ना वो ऑफेंसिव हो जाते हैं जल्दी. पता नहीं कैसे हमने सुना था कि वो रिच रिच अरब्स लाइक मस्कत के ओमानी लोग हम्बल हैं, ये हैं वो हैं, लेकिन वो दुबई के लोग थोड़े एरोगेंट हैं, कंपटीशन और पैसे में बहुत है. और फिर अरब्स जो है ना वो बहुत लाइक तबाह मेरे माँ बाप की. तो लाइक व्हाट आई हर्ड, तो हम तो दूर ही रहते थे, लाइक चाइल्ड जॉकी ऑल्सो है ना ये कोई. सो लाइक आई डिडंट वांट टू कंप्लेन और कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं होगा कंप्लेन वम्प्लेन से, और हम लोग प्रॉब्लम में जाएंगे. ऐसे भी गुर्बत है, गुर्बत में यतीमी थी है किधर आई. सो मुझे लाइक अरब से दूर, और हमारे पाकिस्तानी अब जो भी हैं उनके साथ, लेकिन कुछ अच्छे भी लोग हैं, बहुत अच्छे हैं. तो मुझे वो ज़्यादा हिंदू से ज़्यादा अभी मैंने रियलाइज़ किया इधर आके कि हमारे पाकिस्तानी ज़्यादा अच्छे हैं. सो आई मिस पाकिस्तान एंड ऑल दिस लॉट. और मुझे हिंदू का वो नहीं पसंद है, हम में वो वार्मथ और इतना. मुझे मेरे खोजा मेरे मदर की साइड की कम्युनिटी याद आ रही है. एंड द क्लोजेस्ट आई कैन गेट इज वो खो अभी तक वो खोजा Ismailis, and we were such refined people before Khomeini came. इस रिलीजन में मुझे लगता है आके और भी मुसीबत हो गई. और एक पाकिस्तान में कराची में एक न्यू बुक स्टोर खुला था, तो मैं वहाँ गई इन दिस ईयर 2000. तो उन्होंने पता नहीं क्या, मैंने कहा कुछ ऐसा बुक्स उनको पूछ रही थी मैं. ही डिडंट आस्क मी. ही वाज अ वेरी नाइस गाय, वेरी डिसेंट पर्सन, Pakistani Sunni, or not even a Shia. So I'm like, no, I want to do research. Will you keep these, like, ऐसे history में Khomeini के बारे में books. It was a new shop there opened. तो उन्होंने कहा कि if we had people like you who, going after, although I thought it was too much of a compliment for me to take. I said, no, I'm just, sometimes I get weakened, very scared, not brave or anything. But he said that I just told him that if, I want to know if Khomeini was, what is the truth behind Khomeini. So he told me कि अगर आप जैसे लोग हो ना, देखें हमारे पाकिस्तान में अच्छे लोग हैं, मुझसे अच्छे लोग. I want to know the truth behind my this alim, Khomeini, what was he called? Rahbar, Imam. Oh, so can't speak properly. वो जो अभी चीज़ें हुई हैं, हाँ, तो ये मैं कुछ शेख वेख के पीछे, I would have left UAE if I could afford to, but unfortunately I can't. तो ये जो हुआ है ना, ये मुझे सफदर का छोटा भाई लगता है. नाम नहीं आ रहा है सफदर का छोटा भाई का नाम. कश्मीरी थे, हमारे घर पे काम करते थे. और सफदर का छोटा भाई एक और बहुत गंदे लोग थे. लाइक मुझे कहा था, बहुत गंदी बात मुझसे की थी अबाउट, और गंदे चीज़ें कर रहे थे. तो खैर ये शेख मिलता है, शेख सफदर का, इनका जो जॉ है ना, जॉ, और आई थिंक कि उनकी हाइट भी मुझसे बड़ा था, लेकिन इतना बड़ा नहीं था. बट ही वुड बी टॉलर देन सफदर, इज एल्डेस्ट ब्रदर. शेख ब्रिटिश शेख सेक्सुअल असॉल्ट। तो ओह, बस समझो कि मैं इधर गई, मेरे भाई भी गए, मेरे भाइयों को इधर दुबई में बेचारे क्या कर सकते थे, दे डिडंट नो अरबिक। तो ये दिस लेडी चैनल 4 न्यूज़ 3 years ago। तो मैंने फिर इस शेख को ऐसे देखा मे बी में कि ये तो सफदर का छोटा भाई जैसा लगता है, और इसको लाइक ही टॉक्स इन उर्दू, oh sorry, English. He's a foreign, like what is he called, this guy, oh this chief, sorry, excuse me, UAE Minister of Tolerance accused of sexual assault, right? ये TRT World पे भी चैनल पे आया है। Yeah, so this sheikh whom she accuses of looks like Safdar's younger brother. हाँ, तो कल मुझे ना आई लव यू ऐसे मर्द की आवाज़ आ रही थी थ्रू में। Oh my God, and I was like, I was shocked to the bones। और फिर उसका स्टाइल है ना, हाँ, और they said that they उन्होंने फाड़ दिया था एक, the language they used was vulgar। they uh, they brought a girl, maybe older to me, and they tore her apart। खून उन्होंने, but what it looked like nail polish, red nail polish on our floor, outside, just our front yard, and we had somehow broken that seat that was outside our gate. Another one, not the bench, not that, bench type. Where was it before? So they had kept it there, and they said we did this to her under the sky, like, here in my house, and I ran away from them. And then they disappeared. They went away. Scared that I might, but we never used to complain to the police or anything. My, like an ayah who was negligent, and my little sister, infant sister, died because she was being fed by the ayah milk, and the ayah went to sleep, and she this thing on that milk bottle. So my father just, didn't take any action, like here, like in Dubai, like you would be hanged. So he just told the ayah, leave, goodbye. So this, वो एक आया कराची में ना, आया ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होता था जो आया, they used to give and all this. Then I don't know what happened to it. So this Aya thing, and what is, I keep forgetting because बहुत bombardment हो रही है। अच्छा, मेरे इस माइंड में। और फिर अच्छा, अब कब टॉपिक के पास, बहुत फ्रेंजीड हूँ मैं, रेस्टलेस। तो ये है, क्या हो रहा है? तो बहुत डर है। तो ये आई डोंट he reminds me of Safdar, the jaw, and Safdar's younger brother, Kashmiri. So I have a so अभी वो पाकिस्तान में भी था डॉन न्यूज़ ये शेख यूएई शेख तो मुझे लगता है इनको सिंधी भी आती होगी बिकॉज सफदर के भाई को if he is Safdar's brother, I don't know how I've come to that. Recently, yes, day before, yes, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, can't even remember. तो ये शेख पाकिस्तान में है या अभी वहाँ है? Oh God, what am I saying? Sindhi. Very absent-minded. तो ये अमीर लोग हैं ना, हम गरीब हैं. कुछ कह नहीं. My father said that no, I can't find that. Cheers. That was that day, perhaps. Nice. Maybe I'm wrong. ये हो सकता है कि सफदर का छोटा भाई शेख हो जाए यूएई का. So I searched like Al Nayan, Mubarak Al Nayan, right? शेख. तो उनका जो मदर का नाम है ना वो नहीं आ रहा है इधर इनके विकिपीडिया पे. शेख मुबारक अल नयान. मुझे सॉरी वो याद दिलाता है ना. So searching if jaw तो नाक भी. Oh my goodness, the nose. मदर का नाम नहीं आ रहा है. Controversy. In April 2021, a British woman, Miss McNamara, 32, claimed that she was sexually assaulted by accused Nayan bin Mubarak al Nayan. She claimed that she allegedly suffered at the hands of Sheikh Nayan bin Mubarak al Nayan at a private residence in Abu Dhabi. The Crown Prosecution Service said it could not bring charges because the alleged offence happened abroad. हाँ तो ये डर लगता है ना कि कोई शेख या कोई अरब अगर जो अरबिक जानता है जो तो हमारे लिए इधर बहुत डरने का है कि जब बहरीन का भी हो रहा था ना तो मेरे फादर ने कहा कि शेख बिल्कुल भी नहीं बात करना. डोंट थिंक ऑफ टॉकिंग. बिल्कुल वो हटा दो फेसबुक से. मजमाल बहरीन शिया सुन्नी या वो हटा दो बिकॉज इनकी रिलेशनशिप है ना बहरीन. यानी वो आके तुम्हें डिसअपियर कर देंगे. तुम कहाँ गायब हो जाओगी पता भी नहीं चलेगा. हमारे because my father's friend was working for when Sheikh His Highness Sheikh हमारा ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर ना कभी भी लाइक शेखों से कोई वास्ते नहीं रखता था. ऐसे नहीं वो फेवर्स नहीं लेता था. नहीं लेते थे. शारजा से थे एक्चुअली, दुबई में रहते थे, but he never used to take anything, not very close friendships with Shia. बहुत सिंपल इंसान था. सिर्फ कहते हैं उनके पास सिर्फ 2 पैराम थे. उनका मर्जा उनका मर्जा हमारे शिया सैयद मोहसन अल हकीम था. तो बस हम चाहते हैं कि गुजारा करें, इफ़ आई कैन वर्क, become normal and earn my own money here, or then enough to just maybe go to a place where some European country, somewhere where my brother friend Portuguese told me come here. He was very concerned about me. He understood maybe what I was going through. He said madness in this world is a blessing to me. So he looked at my mad, when I told him that I've gone mad, not even a Hindu. He was a little, but what my Portuguese brother told me was that madness is a blessing. And the support I was getting from him through texting him, now the mobiles had come in. He had given me his numbers, we emailed before. So now on the, like you were saying, that I don't belong. So I'll just go to, I thought, oh, I get well, and because Indians इतने वो नहीं है ऐसे जैसे मैंने Europeans find किया, very caring, understanding. So he had told me, and I couldn't leave Karachi, to leave immediately. So that's why I believe in the European men more than these Indians, Asians, and even my family relatives and all that. Shias, even Shias don't have that to help out. So, not much. Like, I got off from the friends I had here, पता नहीं क्या क्या हो रहा था. My cousin also came from Dubai, was in Karachi, the one, he went to Dubai. He said, Zara, you don't have a friend. In Dubai. ऐसे ही हैं बस. हुसैन. अच्छा, ऐसे हेल्प नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन जो मैंने हुसैन के बारे में बोला, इमाम हुसैन के बारे में, एक फ्रेंड ने मेरी कहा कि आई वाज गोइंग टू से समथिंग, कमेंट. आई सेड रियली कि ये अगेंस्ट इमाम हुसैन. दिस सॉन्ग, इंडियन सॉन्ग, फूल आहिस्ता फेंको. So I just shared in my madness, and then she said, no, तो हुसैन के लिए तो ये आ जाएंगे. And then you see, relying on imams and all this, and the people should be really, our moments should be really good, like these Europeans, understanding her. और जब ऐसा केस होता है ना कि कोई निकलता है शिया में हिपोक्रेट, हालांकि वो तो हुसैन बोलता है, जैसे सैयद यूसुफ ज़ैदी ने मुझे अपने कुछ हमारे यहाँ कहा कि हिपोक्रेट्स हैं. हुसैन या अली, नारायब, और अली को बहुत जाएंगे in this. So I started to wonder, like, it was really so away from this now, it was really something for me shocking, very shocking, out of balance. Like now, and in year 2000, to bilkul, like, lamleet. I couldn't get up from my bed. I couldn't find balance to even get up and sit up. So I just lie down there on my bed and I can't get up. I can't get up. Very heavy feeling and out of balance. तो वो Sayyid Yusuf Zaidi told me कि हाँ वो, like, I would never say this about Shias. No, wait. No, wait a minute. Like someone told me, a Christian, that there are Christians who go to church every. So I asked, like, why do you think they are like this? I couldn't get it. Like, no, ऐसा बोलना नहीं चाहिए. So जो नमाज पढ़ते हैं और लेकिन अभी हम निकल रहे बाहर बोलने के लिए, अभी कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं इनके बारे में. पहले तो हम अंदर फिर एक वक्त आया जो मैं कभी कभी आई यूज्ड टू हैव माय दौरास, लाइक आउटबर्स्ट अगेंस्ट शियास. फिर and but that deep, like, to say that those wearing, not all of them, जो 2 महीने और 9 दिन, some of the Shias for 9 days, 2 months and 9 days. Some Shias only 2 months, wear black clothes and all that. So I say, well, उनका पता नहीं है, God knows best. But when it was very difficult, like this generalization or something. How did you say? Yeah, like there are Shias, even in our Sayyids, who are hypocrites. So we started talking like this, and then आदत पड़ जाती है ऐसे, और फिर इस compulsion, like ताकत नहीं रहती है कि keep secrets. Compel मुझे बहुत किया था, मजबूर थी मैं, और बातें बाहर निकल रही थी with Sayyid Yusuf Zaidi also on the internet, over the internet. Desi chat से फिर I think Messenger, Yahoo, and then Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, and then MSN Messenger. तो उधर हम बात कर रहे थे. It's a very shocking for me, this also, that we have. मैं कहती थी खुदा जानता है, लेकिन like what shall we do? Like I would say you're a lucky person, ये आलिम तक पहुंच गया है and a good person. But अभी जब एक I'm not your sister, पता नहीं वो शिया ex-Shia है, उनको आलिम ने जो unbelievable. तो ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं ना. And she wanted to delete her videos on that, because हम फिर पता नहीं guilty feel करने लगते हैं, like things I said to Sayyid Yusuf Zaidi also. फिर बाद में like समझाना अपने आप को कि नहीं. इमाम हुसैन तो अपने दुश्मनों के साथ उधर राब्ता, he had a relationship on the battlefield, appealing to their hearts. तो इससे फिर मैं आतिफ मलिक KPMG के साथ भी कि इमाम हुसैन ने तो अपने एनिमीज़ के साथ राब्ता रखा था. तो लेट्स टॉक टू दिस पीपल एंड सी हाउ फार व्हेन दे विल. तो क्या हुआ कि मैंने मेरी आह निकली, एंड इस्लामाबाद में अर्थक्वेक आ गया. So first my father who came said his wife told him that पूरा इस्लामाबाद तबाह हो गया है, ruined. मैं एक डॉक्टर सुजन शम्सकी का प्रेयर कर रही थी जो दिया था, to cut myself off very gently, like Atif Malik. It's there's this prayer in her book. She's given the divine revelation. I can't remember now. I'm in online. So I call upon the divine, any God, or you can say Holy Spirit or Archangel Michael. I call on to cut any and all psychic ties between me and Atif Malik. These ties are now completely cut, gently cut with love and sent into the love and light, and so be it. Something like this, right? तो क्या मुझे पुल आया इतना, और आई फेल्ट द शैडो, और फिर उधर ना ऐसा मुझे जर्क आया. आई गॉट सच अ जर्क once when I slept. Yeah, so in that level, when I'm sleeping, I think they can attack me more. The attack is more severe, sorry. Like pull आया, jerk फिर से ना, like the jerks they've been giving me to perhaps like take away the aura, to pierce through the aura and put jinns in me and things like that. पहले jerks आया, फिर bleeding भी हुई, and all such strong jerks, like फिर बहुत सारी चीज़ें, like felt something go, some man or like some spirit going through my mouth too. फिर ये यूसुफ से दिया है, ये भी था. It's just not in sequence, like in the beginning, but then okay, so back to that. फिर इस्लामाबाद में ऐसा earthquake आया because Atif Malik from KPMG Islamabad, right? So first they thought that, my father thought that the whole Islamabad has been destroyed. Khatam, finished. But no, it was only one part. But then enemy या जो भी, I've known him, and फिर वो इंसान को रहम भी आ जाता है ना इन पे. So I called on the, like, are you okay, on MSN Messenger or something? Atif Malik. He said, yes, I'm okay. And there was once, like, I told him, you sound like a South Indian. He said he's Punjabi. So he's this guy, Atif Malik. तो इन पे रहम भी आ जाता है ना. And then I told myself, but as much as I could, like, I'm not Imam Hussain, so I was trying to, with my enemy also, be in good, like, asked and try my best in this state also of friends, maddening attacks. तो ये कौन कर रहा है, मुझे कौन बहुत प्रॉब्लम में भी डाल सकते हैं. like if someone comes here and speaks like this, these Indians who come here, gaslighting, और कैसे चालाकी से provoke करते हैं, wounds go open, like such wicked people, such wicked energy, you cannot imagine. लेकिन अगर, like, away from, okay, so I just, so I get time for myself. I'm finished talking to Atif Malik on MSN Messenger. वो भी नहीं, like, privacy violated, or इतना evil. So Atif Zamarud Malik, yeah, he's the one. See this guy. Yeah. और देखिए ये कहाँ पहुँच गए हैं राइट लोगों को I don't want to see his face right now too much cheddar तो बहुत चालाकी है like they can frame you they can provoke you in such a manner आगे से बड़े cool very cool and आगे जाते हैं दुनिया में so thanks to अभी मैं देख नहीं सकती कोई बहुत jealous है कि मुझे थोड़ा सा अपने बारे में समझ में आया है if you are feeling you are an old soul ये समझाया है old soul लेकिन क्यों हम okay maybe I have to go into a very dark like you know that rape that has happened in Kolkata but will I be able to sit with that kind of energy like पता नहीं क्या उनका कैसा which pelvic bones right the rape so yesterday last night I was imagining that they can what did they put steel bars inside uh, I couldn't listen to when some time ago Pooja ji or the funny lady Dr. Faucia or they were talking about the FMG तो मुझे बहुत I couldn't take it I don't know how in like the Boris take this Bori lady girls take it so I couldn't listen but I forced myself pushed it I was like a vegetable and in pain no I was in pain also I can't listen to that FMG ka wo kya God no a Bori lady was telling her story maybe the other ex-Muslim channel too so it has an effect on me it's very extremely sensitive no if you get intense anxiety you may be a highly evolved also here's why so he says like you have to go through the pain in my frail body I don't think in maddened attacks I'm escaping the pain going deep and this deepness is so deep that it seems like it's never ending what do you do how can I do oh thank God everything is fine right Mr. Logan brother oh I'm afraid anyone who helps they might harm that person and they try to spoil my tabiyat my condition here provoke and what like you know how the like I cannot stand Pakistani men at times like you should be कैसे ये जल्मी आया ना कि मैडम देर से आया हाँ after 2 hours who's going to watch that my case ongoing no one's going to take any action on it अभी तो India like what is this happening loan mass I mean this is their normal life going on he's talking about Indians how Indians are destroying the UAE job market no one's taking any action it's becoming a serious problem video 7808 1 day ago sorry I missed this Oh, so it was like destroying the UAE job market. Fight drama with Gora. He comes to my house at midnight asking for money compensation. 5 hours ago. Now all we can do is make videos. What kind of action can we take against these people? Fight? What's this? Like the fight drama with Gora. Oh my god. Okay. So, and this not knowing what the real name is, who's speaking the truth here, who's lying. I mean, so many lies. Hingu. Can't do anything. I think we should make steel bars houses, not allow these Asian men. लेकिन ऐसे चालाकी से आते हैं, मैडम हेलो हाउ आर यू, मजबूर करते हैं कि हम कोई ग्रीट कर रहा है, फिर सॉरी भी बोल रहा था सलमी. अच्छा, उनके चैनल पे एक्स मुस्लिम्स फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान, एंड आई थिंक इज़ अ एक्स हिंदू. मुस्लिम हो गया है. ही इज़ अ मुस्लिम कन्वर्ट. This, and giving my my English, people are even my own people, they will know and make fun at times. Never give your weakness out to people. Even if, like, I thought of it in college, I was reluctant to talk to the principal. I don't want to I have my self-esteem now. I learned to keep my self-esteem. With even teachers, my mother and all. I'm not going to go down on my knees and beg. तो वो ना फिर वो लोग क्या, no one knows you as you know yourself. You must know this. And there could be people who misunderstand you, and they talk in the, they talk about you in the teachers maybe lounge. I realized that bas, they talk about you behind your back. Whispers. And I'm never going to trust anyone, not even my principal. Just unconditionally love, respect, not make relationships so deep or trust them. तो ये तो, और ये nearness to Allah, or nearness of Allah, sorry, what nearness to Allah, why am I, all these mistakes I've made, of Allah. So I'm also learning and correcting myself, because this is how frenzied mind, maddened, nearness of Allah. Sorry, if any Shia cares, not that Shia who उसने तो क्या कर दिया है, like this is beyond. अब मैं ज़्यादा अगर कहूँगी, I think I know this sister, younger, like her, my she might start feeling guilty and remove all the, because हमारे दिल नरम हैं, soft-hearted. Oh, God forbid, unless someone's gone crazy like me, like वो रहम दिल में नहीं आता है, बहुत hard. So there's no लाइक पहले हम मोलेस्ट भी हमें करते थे हम, लाइक कंप्लेन नहीं करते, इसलिए नहीं कि वो पुलिस को हम ट्रस्ट नहीं या पुलिस के चक्करों में क्यों जाएं, but just maybe teach them a lesson there and shout at them, and then शायद वो, I don't want to get them into trouble like my father when the ayah maid was negligent, just didn't complain to the ayah organization or anything or put her in jail. He just asked her to leave. That's what I think happened. Yes? Yeah. No jail for that ayah. So हमारा दिल नरम, हम अब क्या negligence के लिए put her in jail, and she poor lady, she was negligent, she went to sleep. Negligence पे हम उनको पुलिस में जेल में डालें, उन पे केस कर दें, नो हमारा दिल नहीं करता है. तो कभी कभी पाकिस्तान में कुछ गरीब लोग भी हमें बहुत सताया, राइट. बहुत अमीर का तो है, लेकिन गरीब लोग भी कम नहीं हैं पाकिस्तान में. गरीब लोगों ने हमें बहुत सताया. हमारी एक आया थी, उसने मिडिल फिंगर ऊपर किया एक दफ़ा, एंड शी वाज टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माय ब्रदर. ओह गॉड, I think I ran away went to my mother and said she's done this. Then my mother got another ayah for my brother. वो अच्छी नहीं थी, शमश बीबी, पंजाबी थी, she was a Punjabi. शमश बीबी उनका नाम था, आया का. So कुछ हमारे, sorry to say, like पाकिस्तान में poor people हम रहम करते हैं और ऐसे छोड़ देते हैं, बस उनको छुट्टी दे देते हैं. एक आया थी, my sisters, don't know what madness got into her. I never said a word to her. I was never rude to her. If I went in my sister's room, like she would tell me about, she had this fortune telling, she had psychic powers that, so I was really, she was telling me about my sister and me, that I will get married to not a very rich person, medium, but my sister will be a queen. So she started calling, they started calling my sister Rani, queen, because she started it, saying to me. And I was like, your sister will get married to a very rich person. That means she will be a queen. Like, I never said anything to her. Once I just went in the kitchen and I was scouting down and looking for some, I think maybe, God knows what, in the fridge, in the vegetable place, drawer, and suddenly I find out that someone's banging on taking a gasoline. There's the key, big family pack and the gasoline can, tin can, banging my back with it. Thank God, after that, it was a miracle. I didn't get any bruises or anything. I didn't say anything to her even then. But my maternal grandfather was in the kitchen, old house. So he told my mother, and I also, I don't remember, I just went in the room. I was like, what is this? I would not get angry at the females, ayahs or anything, maids. Like, what is this? Then I thought, some of these psychic power people, I thought to myself that they have this very, sorry to say this, this is what I thought to myself, that sometimes they can go insane, like very harsh, like it's satanic, Satan. Too much fortune telling. That's why they say stay away from these things. Imam Ali has said that it leads to black magic or evil. So maybe I thought something wrong with her mind. She also had typhoid, and when it left her little finger a little bit deformed. So this is what I thought. Then my mother my mother gave her a chutti. Please leave. Oh, we had a new ayah for my sister. So, unfortunately, in this also my religion, Shia Islam, God is beyond existence. So how should we, the nearness of Allah, this nearness, that Allah is near. Even the disbelievers, like I showed Surah 24 ayat, they will find Allah. When they find nothing, it's like, with them, or they will find Allah. So how do they find Allah? And I did not find the Shia help. In this way, there are very few people, hardly any who can help me in this. So ask him who is informed. So ask him who is informed. 25. So 25 out of 59. This is a heavy dependency to the Imam and Prophet Muhammad. And so I wanted to also, I've done this Surah 7 at 172, witnesses against their own selves. So the soul is prone to evil, and since even Jiddu Krishnamurti, to see what is, why are we like this? We get angry. If we get angry, what is this anger? So the soul, maybe, I don't know, witnesses against the souls. And my mind is not working, probably asking them, am I not your Lord? So they had to be witnesses to this in physically present, witnesses against their own souls. Okay, only witnesses. Then God asked them, am I not your Lord? They said, yes, we do testify. So I think if we leave our souls, empty ourselves, the conditioning of experience, living in this life, just empty, just for a little while, we can empty ourselves. Can we become then aware that, what do we become aware of? Emptying ourselves. So like Descartes said that I think, therefore I am. So if we even just not pay attention to the thoughts that are coming up and are there, I'm not able to say this properly, so this awareness, pure awareness. If God made them witness this, am I not your Lord? Okay, so was it in his entirety, or was it just an attribute? Lord. So he made them witness because they can't witness Allah. So the Shias, if you have not, like the Ismaili Shias would get it in a minute, in a second. Lord, Rab, and what is Rab? Who is, what is the meaning of this? What does it contain? This, what is Rab? The master, the owner. So I think this is what they gave witness to, right? Your Lord, not Allah. Allah cannot be known. So God is Lord. And this, I wonder what the Ismailis say about the I am. No, wait. So this is the I am. Oh Musa, I am Allah. Ya Musa, I am Allah. So you can only know its signs and through Imams, even the light that we get fana and annihilated in, as Shias are taking this, some Ismaili band group, tafsir, almost actually, I am Allah, the mighty, the wise. Okay. But when he came to it, he was called from the right side of the valley. Yeah, even Hazrat Abraham, he didn't show Allah, didn't show him himself, but the heavens and the earth, whatever. So, but when he came to it, he was called from the right side of the valley. O Moses, indeed, I am Allah. 28, Surah 28, Ayat 30, Surah 28, Ayat 30. Surah Qasas, Surah 28, Ayat 30. See the Arabic. Said, but when he indeed, Ana Allah, the Lord of the worlds. This is like a direct, so does the Imam come here? Let me just check, 28:30, Surah Qasas, but 28. Let me just check the band Ismaili. How did Allah say this, 28:30? What does this mean? Oh God, Allah, symbolic language, interrelated wisdom, ranks of light. Oh God. Imam and Mubin. Maula Ali. Oh no. The best and most exalted personal book, the spiritual book, was the Holy Prophet, and after him Maula Ali. Now please tell us, does Imam and Mubin, the manifest Imam, by his perfect will? The question is related to spiritual Mi'raj. Indeed, he saw the greatest ayat of his Lord. What are the great signs or miracles? Fana fillah, unfolding of the universe, fanafila, the divine word. Oh my God. So the inner eye of the moment is not capable of elevating itself to reach the heights of honor, to see God and recognize Him, but it is very easy for God to manifest Himself graciously in front of His inner eye. Yeah, it should be easy, right? One of the names of God is Noor, and the other is Zahir, the manifest. This was, sorry, I'm having problems because I feel reading this is hurting me. I just can't take it anymore. I just want God. Here is my brief but extremely difficult question related to Surah 7, Ayat 143. Oh my Lord, show me yourself that I may behold you. This also, yeah, very good. That is, give me your Deedar. Did Hazrat Musa have Deedar or not? Very good question. So there's another ayat. Oh my Lord, show me that I may behold you. Really? Sorry, excuse me, I just have to. This is. And when Moses arrived, and the people said, right? No, he himself said. Yeah, this is the ayat where he himself says, not only his people. Where then Lord appeared on the mountain, and the mountain was crushed. Yes. And when Moses arrived at our appointed time, and his Lord spoke to him, he said, my Lord, show me that I may look at you. Allah said, you will not see me, but look at the mountain. If it should remain in place, then you will see me. But when his Lord appeared to the mountain, he rendered it level, and Moses fell unconscious. And when he awoke, he said, exalted are you, I have repented to you, and I am the first of the believers. Although the question is extremely difficult, but God willing, the one who eases difficulties can help us. The story of Hazrat Moses is related to the stage of Hazrat Israfil and Hazrat Israel, where the mountain of soul smashes into particles due to the divine manifestation. But there is no conspicuous Deedar. Further on at the blessed spot, the sacred sanctuary, Hazrat Moses had the holy Deedar. The tree or the bush from which the voice was coming means the universal soul, who is the mother of Rahman, the locus of the compassionate in the higher world. Where in the world is there an ox colorless peacock colors of a miracle of the white hand? You can't behold God Himself. Although the question is extremely difficult. Further on at blessed spot, what's this? Is related to the stage of Hazrat Israfil and Hazrat Israel. Okay, we can't see God. So heavily relying on the scriptures, Imams, Prophet Muhammad, and Imams thereafter. So anyone having conversations with God? No, and God having conversations with you? The Shia, Mr. Neil Don't say Neil Diamond. I mean, that's he's a singer. Neil. I've forgotten Neil. Conversations with God. So this must be for the Shias. Conversations with God. Neil Walsh. Oh goodness. So signs of Allah. I'm stuck. Yeah, we can never find the essence of God. Essence of Allah. Shia Islam. We say that Allah, the glorious, mighty, has always been the hearing one. What's the use of all the, yeah. These are all the living, these are attributes of His essence. The wide, the prior, the near, the far. Oh, these are attributes of His essence. Shia Creed. The speaker, because these are the attributes of His actions. But not Him, and therefore they are created, no doubt. It is not right to say that Allah is always to be qualified by them. This is what the Shia write. Says the Sheikh Abu Ja'far on whom, and our belief concerning the Sheikh Abu Ja'far on whom be it mercy of Allah. Our belief concerning the attributes of His essence is this. Whenever we describe Allah by the attributes of His essence, we only desire by each attribute the denial of its opposite in respect of Him, the glorious and mighty. We say that Allah, the glorious, the mighty, has always been the hearing one, Sami, the seeing one, Basir, and knowing one, Alim, and wise, Hakim, the powerful, Qadir, the glorious, Aziz, the living, Hayy, the everlasting, Qayyum, the one, Wahid, the prior, Qadim, for these are the attributes of His essence. We do not say that He, the glorious and mighty, has always been the great creator, Ajah, Khalaq, the one possessed of action, Fa'il, will, Shay, an intention, Murid, the approver, Radi, the disapprover, Saqit, the provider, Raziq, the bountiful one, Wahhab, the speaker, Muttaqalim. Because these are the attributes of His actions, Afal, and therefore they are created, Mahdat. It is not right to say that Allah is always to be qualified by them. What else is belief? Belief concerning the belief of. So this is the Shia belief. Essence and of His actions. Emendation of Shiite Creed Al-Mufid. The attributes of Allah, Sifat Allah. Abu Ja'far says, whenever we describe Allah, the Blessed, the Sublime, by the attributes of His essence, Abdul Abu Ab, oh God, Abu Abdullah, may Allah have mercy upon him, had said the attributes of Allah are of two categories. The first are those relating to His essence and called for this reason the attributes of essence, sifatul the dhat, the dhat. The second category are those relating to His acts and called the attributes of action, sifat. The attributes of essence are those inherent in it, those of which the essence must necessarily be possessed, and hence cannot be separated from His essence. As for the attributes of action, they apply to Allah only at the time of the action and not before it. Moreover, the attributes of essence involve the description of Allah by epithets, such as the ever-living, Hayy, the powerful, Qadir, the omniscient, Alim, which Allah possesses eternally and forever. Allah possesses. While the attributes of action, such as the creator, Khaliq, the sustainer, Razik, the giver of new life, Mahi, revivifier, the annihilator, Mumit, the originator, Mubdi, the resurrector, Mu'id, are applicable only after the action and not before it. I've just lost my mind. Can't. I've lost my comprehension. Can't register what I'm actually reading now. The second distinction between attributes of essence and those actions is that maybe I'll get at least something. In the case of the attributes of essence, the opposite cannot be predicted. Oh, I lost it. I don't understand. Opposite cannot be predicted of the one who is an Baba, make it very simple. Allah. Either you are or you are not. You are everything. ये मुझे even in Arabic, giver of sustenance, not giver of new. Or that he's not the giver of new life, that he's the ordinator. Furthermore, Allah can be described by such antonyms. Oh Allah, talk to me. Call me. Sorry, I can't understand this. So, oh God, if you are. So there may not be a God. Because this is the way. If I exist, then God. What is this existence? Pure existence, all gone. Shia's मेरी माँ बाप की तौबा है तौबा क्या है तो ये हाथ हम कान I think I'll have to again take my right hand and tauba, hold my left ear, take my left hand and hold my right ear. मेरे माँ बाप की तौबा है. So आप लोगों को मुबारक. आपका शिया इस्लाम मुझे समझ में नहीं आता. और फिर कुछ लोग सुन्नी सूफीज़म में जाएंगे और this that. तो वो what Jiddu Krishna, वो जो आप लोग जो बड़ा stubborn, I felt a very stubborn energy here. तो आपका stubbornness हो सकता है ना शियाओं में भी कि हम ये नहीं छोड़ेंगे. Like it's our belief and it's proven, right? Anyways, imams can only prove the through knowledge and all this, and give you the experience of the attributes of Allah and the light, which is also another attribute of Allah. They cannot prove the existence of Allah himself. He's beyond existence. So this we need to know in Shia Islam on God, that the Imams nor Prophet Muhammad can prove the existence of God himself. It's only attribute, even as action, khalq. No way can they prove the existence of God. Through of like how he exists in what, right? So they say like this in Dua Majloor, for example. They can't prove the existence of God. Like they say, like we can say he's a creator, since the tree is there, we can do this logic. So someone created it, the gardener was there, but the gardener itself, even the gardener is like a action of God, or whatever he is, that gardener. He's not Allah. He's an, yeah. He, no. Oh, did I go too far? Oh, all loving, all praiseworthy, all worshipped, far or nigh, or responder, or watcher, or recognizer. So you can have all these attributes of God. You can understand them, have full knowledge of them. Here it is. Or he whom none knows what he is. This is what I'm speaking about. Nor how he is, nor in what, nor where he is, and nor in what the respect he is, but he. You can't know him. So this the Imams cannot prove. They can only negate him through negation. Not this, not this, not this, not this. Other. So any spiritual philosopher from the West coming up, helping me, brother, here, I appeal, I'm searching for you. Then how? So leave the Shias alone then. Just go. Whoever wants to believe in this can believe in it. If you care enough, I'm saying, if you care enough to know, I'm not, you keep your religion, you practice this and that, but please forgive me sometimes my passionate help and I go overboard with it. You know, being a childlike person. I have a childlike heart. Passion, help. I say, what is this? Or gussa bhi aata hai. All these. Please forgive me. I don't mean to murtad you like I'm murtad here with this energy, constrained, and gag you, right? But yeah, I will, when I get carried away with overconfidence, yeah, something, aata hai, when you come and you crush my confidence, then that I'm gagging you and all that. Like a child. Pulling your hair. Infant, you know, the mother holds her child. And he's pulling the mother's hair or something. So you may, sorry for that, Paul. वो एक शिया भी था ये ज़ल्मी के चैनल पे, ऐसा बदबख्त, ऐसा तेज, ऐसी गालियाँ दे रहा था मुझे. अब वो दुआ हम बैठे नमाज में क्या पढ़ते हैं, वो तो एक सैयद ने भी आके बोला कि वो सब नहीं पढ़ते, सब शिया नहीं पढ़ते. You see, we sit, so first rakat, second rakat, third rakat, fourth rakat. We sit, I don't know, sometimes I don't even remember my qunut prayer. Rabbi, your Rabbi Hasanatan. You see, I've forgotten. وفي الآخرة dunya. Trying to remember. लेकिन उस चीखना चिल्लाना मेरे ऊपर ज़रमी के चैनल पे, ये कैसे मर्द हैं ये शिया भी उनके साथ. शिया ही सेड ही इज़. शराब वराब तो नहीं पीता है. बिकॉज कुछ शिया भी हैं जो काइंड ऑफ इतना नहीं जानते कि शराब हराम है. सुन्नी से भी बात करके वो अग्री करते हैं कि शराब, अल्कोहल इज़ नॉट हराम इन इस्लाम. तो प्लीज़ अगर आप रातों को अपने दोस्तों के साथ बैठ के शराब वराब पीते हैं, फिर मुझे उधर आना पड़ा जैसे जीसस क्राइस्ट गया ना. बट मैं जीसस क्राइस्ट तो नहीं हूँ. मैं एक औरत थी, मैं आई थी कि ये तुम लोग क्या करते हो. एनीवेज, आई कुडंट बी लाइक जीसस क्राइस्ट, राइट. तो बीबी सकीना का नोहा है कि बाबा मैं शराबी के कैसे जाऊँ, दरबार में कैसे जाऊँ, मुझे शर्म आती है. लेकिन अब मेरे तो वायलेशन प्राइवेसी, मुझे अब शर्म को तो साइड पे रखना है. आई टू कीप माई साइड ऑन द साइड. और अभी सिंस दे मेड मी मैड, मुझे बड़े वो हो रहे हैं, आ रहे हैं. इफ़ आई से दिस इन द पुलिस विल कम और द हॉस्पिटल. लाइक इस if I say this, and I think I'm going to say it, like इस शिया को ना मुझे बड़े वायलेंट किस्म के वो आ रहे हैं ख़यालात. अगर मेरे सामने कोई मर्द ऐसे मेरे साथ बात करेगा, औरत जैसे भी बात करे, मर्द को तुम लोग, हाँ तुम लोग सीखे हो, you see your Allah. Oh, so is this an Ismaili beating your wife? इसने गाली दिया है तो हम भी इसको ऐसी गालियाँ देंगे और ग्रुप में मिलके ज़ल्मी के चैनल पे बीटिंग ऑफ द वाइफ्स इन इस्लाम. ये तो आपके लाइक रिलीजन में है ना, कुरान की आयत है. अच्छा, तो आप शियाओं को भी ये सिखाया है, 12 शियास को अल्लाह ने. Because men are stronger than women. तुम लोगों को अल्लाह ने जो दिया है ना स्ट्रेंथ, वो आप जताएं वीकर पीपल पे. On the weaker ones. तो तू तो पागल नहीं, सहियो नहीं, चैन एक पल नहीं, जुनून का गाना सुने तुम लोग पाकिस्तानी शिया. ये जो था बेगैरत, बदबख्त। ये कैसे मुसलमान हैं ये पाकिस्तानी? अच्छा, इधर दुबई में हिंदुओं से भी दोस्ती वोस्ती रखते हैं, पीते वीते होंगे, पार्टीज़ में जाते होंगे, मुजरा देखते होंगे। और वाइफ बेचारी कुछ कह नहीं सकती है, कुछ कहा तो एक दे दिया उसको ठा करके। दुबई में पाकिस्तानी और इंडियन ना बहुत दोस्ती है इनकी। तो आपको तो आपके अल्लाह ने बताया है, और उनको भी उनके भगवान ने। अभी इलेना अली का चैनल पे मैंने देखा कि उनके भी भगवान कैसे वेमेन के साथ करते हैं क्या क्या बलात्कार। और आप भी कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज यू आर स्ट्रॉन्गर, मैन आर इन चार्ज ऑफ वेमेन। लेकिन ये बेगैरत बदबख्त प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद, जो हज़रत खदीजा के अंडर काम कर रहा था, शी वॉज अ बिजनेस वूमन एट दैट टाइम, शी वॉज कुरैश, शी वॉज इन अ मुस्लिम। ये शियाओं के दिमाग में आता नहीं है, ना सुन्नियों के। जब हज़रत अबू तालिब को सुन्नी नहीं मानते हैं कि वो मुसलमान कभी हुआ, तो फिर कहते हैं कि women, we are business women, we are allowed. But remember, Khadija was not a Muslim at that time when she was a businesswoman. Sayyid Yusuf Zedi told me that, but after that's all abrogated now. The women of the Prophet are supposed to be inside their houses. और तुम लोग विमेन को मारो, अरब भी कहेंगे कि मारो हराम शादी को, राइट? वो उधर ज़ल्मी के चैनल पे जो सऊदी अरब का किंग सलमान मेरा फ्रेंड है, एक हिंदू ने कहा, पंडित उसने कहा, वो है ऐसे खा रहा था विथ नो मैनर्स सामने ज़ल्मी के चैनल पे। तो मारो इस हराम शादी औरत को। King Salman, friend of Zalmi's friend, Hindu friend, Pandit, right? We are in charge of women.